keep them busy.
I'll try. I can get them all out into the alleyway behind the building. I need someone to keep the purifiers from entering the alley. Not a taxi, but there's no other way. Hang on. I've got you. Go! It's hard to believe you only just came into your powers.
We've located some of the mutants taken by the purifiers. Forge is trying to break them loose. I told him you might be dropping by.
Already there.
Literally. Well, what can I sing like, brother? I'm a quick learner.
So you want me to break this open?
No, there are mutants in here. I'm not sure how many. The lock's wired to a bomb, and there's some sort of interference wave that keeps affecting all my tech. Of course, it doesn't help that I have to keep watching my back the whole time.
Keep them off me!
Get behind the turret.
Hold your ground! I'm Grant.
Yes, Emma told me your name. I'm Forge.
So these were mutants taken by the purifiers.
Near as we can tell, yes. They were left here to be transferred onto a truck or a freight train. No telling where they would have been taken to after that.
Have you hacked into purifier equipment before?
Many times. This was different. More sophisticated than I've ever seen. They've got a new supplier, obviously.
I heard about this interference wave earlier. What do you think it is?
I have no idea, but I've seen it a lot lately. A cyclical pattern of heavy static on electronic systems across the city. It arrived about the same time as the MRD.
Hey, fellow mutant, huh?
Yes, I am. My powers relate to machines. I sort of have a feel for them, for what they can do. If you can think it up, odds are I can make it for you.
Just like Summers.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Frankly, yes. The detonation signal for that bomb was sent from a long way off, but it was routed locally. Somewhere up over our heads, there's a router or signal tower of some kind. If you can find it and shut it down, we won't have to worry about any other bombs or devices responding to that signal.
I'm on my way.
Good luck.
I guess you don't know who Summers is. He's a mutant from the one of the parallel futures. Along with Bishop. And apparently he has the same ability as Schwartz does.
Hey, you! What are you doing up here?
Stand down. Does this look like a purifier attack team?
Oh, hi. I was just checking out the view.
I'm sorry. After everything that has happened, my troops are a little hair-trigger.
You're the guy from the rally thing, the Cyclops.
I am Luis Reyes, head of the MRD. That means I am responsible for trying to restore order here.
Best way to restore order is to take out the purifiers.
There are elements on both sides who are pushing us towards chaos. Only a neutral party can salvage this and find a way to peace.
They're saying it was Magneto who broke up the rally.
I'm afraid there is no room for doubt. Magneto is a terrorist. Who else would stand to gain if humans and mutants go to war?
You think this was meant to start some kind of all-out war?
That would be my guess, yes. And it seems to be working.
With a little help from the purifiers.
It's only a theory. We are still investigating. You are mutant, but I do not know you.
I'm kind of the new kid on the block. Good luck.
Yes, and you.
Forgive me.
Magneto, why did you do this? Can't you see we're only trying to keep the peace?
Indeed. And how is that working out for you, Mr. Reyes?
You want to declare war on humankind? Where do you think it will end?
I assure you, if I had been behind that attack, I would have been a lot less sloppy. And if I decide to wage war, it will end with extinction. For your species, or for mine.
Don't be a fool. The MRD are here to protect you. All of you.
Oh yes, I know your resume, Mr. Reyes. Your meteoric rise. But I don't see you as a savior. More of a voyeur. Your orbital satellite peering down at us all. Your obsession with other people's business.
Do not let your people suffer for a personal crusade.
Look after your own. And understand this. I want your so-called peacekeepers out of this area. As of now, it belongs to Homo sapiens superior. To mutants.
You leave me no choice. I will have you arrested for terrorism.
I cordially invite you to try.
Yeah, Magneto's not easy to capture.
The MRD certainly isn't doing much in the way of peacekeeping.
I just saw that Reyes guy. He and Magneto were arguing about control of the city. Seems pretty obvious Magneto started this.
We'll need you to help us get to the bottom of all this. Right now we have to protect innocent mutants from the purifiers. I think it's time we met Cyclops. He'll be waiting for you on Market Street.
I'll be there.
Music of the purifier dealt with.
Hey, dude. So, you're the mutant whose powers showed during the attack on the rally. We might be able to help you with that if you're interested. Helping mutants come to terms with their powers is what the X-Men do.
You should know that the Brotherhood is assembling its forces. Here.
You mean I'd be an X-Man? That would be awesome. Thanks. Emma would be so impressed.
You're welcome. Obviously, the main priority right now is to deal with this crisis, but Emma will keep you in touch with us. By the way, I have it on good authority that she's taken.
How can I help?
The purifiers are coming in from all over. The biggest flashpoint seems to be the bridge.
I want to help in any way I can.
I'm happy to hear it.
Really? Cyclops? First Jean Grey, now Emma Frost, was with you and dating girls with telepathic powers.
Purifiers have surrounded the area.
I know. We're going to act as a buffer force along with the MRD.
A buffer force?
The most important thing is to save lives. You see that, right?
Do you think mutants started all of this?
Jury's still out. Magneto's powers, and those of the Brotherhood, could explain what happened at the rally. But I'll talk to Magneto himself before I jump to any conclusions.
I'm still kind of figuring out what I can do. Until a couple hours ago, I thought it was, normal.
Look, I know this is traumatic, but it doesn't have to be something you work out by yourself. Think about it.
Thanks. I will.
You're about to step into the thick of things. You should choose who you're gonna fight with.
What difference does it make?
If you have to ask, you're probably incapable of understanding the answer. The Brotherhood will prevail. When you have a singular purpose and conviction, defeat is impossible. But the weak defeat themselves before the battle even begins.
What's your deal?
You have to heat a knife to make it cut. I am that knife, and my super speed is the furnace that keeps me sharp.
I could swear I've seen you in pictures all friendly with the X-Men.
Yeah, I may have dabbled with Xavier's crew in the past, but look where that got Xavier.
The Purifiers have been abducting mutants.
Yes, they'll pay for that, and our task is to make the price as high as we can. Well, you'll have to make a choice. Who are you gonna fight alongside?
I have Emma Frost in my head.
Yeah, I believe she's taken.
No, I mean... Never mind.
The X-Men and their guests and significant others are over this way.
Did you have to mention significant others? Talk about rubbing it in.
Ooh, Colossus suit. That actually looks good on Adrian. Oh, not Adrian, Grant. My words are getting mixed up. Yeah, it actually looks good on the ground. Looks good on AJ too. Oh, in case you guys are wondering, I forgot to mention this before. You notice the suits have an X mode. That's because let's say if I equipped everything to do that, you have to have. Let's say I'm wearing Colossus' suit. I would have to have the utility, offense, and defense of all Colossus' stuff, and then you can use a X mode thing. Use it hit when your empower meters are full. You just push LB as it activates like an X mode. Forgot to mention that.
Our allies need more mutie material to work with. If these vermin stop the copters, you'll be weeping blood.
Yes, Commander Hodge.
No, you're not strong enough yet.
We'll see about that.
Yes, indeed we will.
Well, if it isn't...
Alright, this is where I get our first ability. Obsidian Shards. Area type ability, you can throw shards of obsidian that stick to surfaces or enemies. These unstable pieces of black rock explode after a short duration. And fortified barrier. Area type ability, you can create a barrier that will block projectiles, absorb damage until it is destroyed. You can destroy barriers with obsidian or ground smashes to unleash a massive shockwave. Now, I've tried both of these things and neither one is. I mean, the obsidian shards, it's kind of useful because once you stick it to the minions, it freezes them in place and they blow up. But I'm gonna go with fortified barrier.
Such tricks these animals can learn to do, you'd swear they were almost human. You can't hurt me.
What do you think I'm doing now, doofus?
Give it up. it up. You can't hurt me.
Come on, go ahead. Woohoo! You missed.
You can't hurt me.
And get out of it.
You're nothing.
That's the thing that's a bit overkill. I beat the guy up and Magneto drops a big, huge bridge on top of it.
What happened?
I'm sorry I didn't have time to ask your preferred destination.
Why are we here?
Let's not lose sight of things. This is a crisis that faces us. We know that mutants have been taken by the Purifiers, but we do not know where.
Ah, I get it. The barricades they threw up were blocking mutant access to Chinatown. You think they brought their prisoners someplace here?
Yeah, richtig. We must find Gambit. Remy LeBeau. Nothing happens here without him knowing about it.
Oh man, this has been the craziest and longest day of my life. First I find out I'm a mutant and lose my scholarship. Now, I'm up against guys who will do anything to wipe mutants off the planet.
Yeah, I have days like that also.
It's what being a superhero is all about, isn't it?
Grant, there is pain in this life. Hard decisions, sacrifices. You must understand that.
Yeah, sure. Oh, really? I get it. Man, did you see what he... That was a bridge! He picked up a bridge and... My God, incredible.
Magneto has been quiet for some time. People were beginning to think that he was dead. He has made his line in the sand. He'll likely punish any human who crosses it.
Why did he do that? I mean, it was an incredible show of power, but why now?
Magneto will never believe humans and mutants can coexist. For him, this is just a case of the survival of the fittest. And guess who gets to choose the fittest?
Thanks for, you know, pulling me out. Could have been in some trouble.
You are most welcome. But you should think twice before playing with Mr. Hodge again. He can be a little rough.
Alright, let's see. No, I believe it needs, 32,000. So this, first it's like 1 barrier, and then you upgrade it, get 2 barriers, and then 3 barriers. Causes a really big boom.
Wow, Mystique. Can't get enough of me, right?
Oh, please, kid. I don't even remember your name. I'm here on my own mission.
You know this guy I'm supposed to go find? Remy LeBeau?
Gambit? Both as a thief and as an X-Man. I prefer him as a thief.
Nightcrawler thinks Gambit will be able to help us find the kidnapped mutants.
I'm sure of it. But Kurt Wagner doesn't think like a criminal. Gambit's externals will spot you for an outsider in seconds.
Externals?
They work for Gambit as smugglers and data couriers. You won't get past them without being challenged. As for those gas masks you'll see them wearing, don't let people tell you it's the air quality down there. Remy likes to make himself look better by making everyone around him look ridiculous. I just got wind of where the Purifiers bring in their weapons shipments. I'd ask you to join me, but it seems you're neck deep in the X-Men camp.
Thanks for the information. Hey, was that a wink?
Just remember you're in my debt. I'm not shy about collecting on what's owed to me.
Now there's a face that doesn't fit. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Gambit.
Oh, that's so. Well, I bet he ain't looking for you.
He'll want to see me.
Sure he will.
Well, what would make my face fit? A trip to the Army surplus store?
We're gonna need more help!
You have an invitation, or did it get lost in the mail?
Oh man, is that your trash talk? I would have thought Gambit had higher standards.
Get some more guys here! Throw everything we got at them!
I'm a star player. You want my autograph? You're the one who asked nicely. Those guys should be out hunting the Purifiers, not trying to get the jump on mutants. The rally attack has everyone on edge.
Gambit's in a hurry for this. Keep an eye out. Purifiers are hiding all over the place.
All right, here we go. This is my way to prove more of my skills. Better keep an eye on that guy.
I got a lock on the courier. There's a mutie chasing him. Take them both out. Don't let that package out of our sights. We can get a drop on him. Take it down.
You want to tag along, kid? Then keep him off of me!
I have to protect that package.
Get that package.
Let them take me down!
times only.
It's for Gambit time. Alright. I don't know why I repeat like that. It's kind of funny.
Give us the package, beauty lover! Here we go, gang. Let's purify the purifiers. You took what's ours, and we're gonna take it back. Keep them off me!
Purifiers have been smuggling shipments for months now, but we're on. I'll meet up with you later. Don't let that courier get away.
Package. It's meant for Gambit, isn't it?
What's it to you?
I can take it.
And who are you?
It's okay. Gambit and I are bros.
Yeah, well, whatever. You can mind your own business. You'll live longer.
Gambit needs that package in a hurry.
Okay. You stood up to those rats, and I'm sure not going anywhere. Take it. You can't miss Gambit's club.